guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit of like a catch-all kind of video. This is going to be a camera test because this is a new camera. It's going to be a lighting test, it's going to be a background test to see if this works, and a video editing test because I got a new computer and I don't know how to use the video editing software. So yeah, and this is also going to be an update of why I've been so absent from both my channels, this channel and my main beauty channel, and also why I've been kind of sporadic with blogging and everything like that. So I figured this would be a great way to kind of like get used to this camera and everything. It's just kind of like to sit here and talk to you guys, and yeah, so I haven't posted a beauty video in 2 weeks, and I haven't filmed one in a good like 3 to 4 because I pre-filmed the videos that I posted, like my favorites and everything like that. So this is the first time I'm sitting down to film, so this might be a little bit sporadic in a long time, but yeah, so I have a lot of really long excuses as to where I've been and what I've been doing and a little update into my life. So I guess I'll get started. The first thing, the reason that I've been gone, or the first thing that's been going on in my life, is that I have decided to extend my work and I got a couple weeks off. So I was working at, well, I'm not going to say where I was working, but for all of you guys who don't know, I am going into my 3rd year of law school, and so I had a summer internship over the summer. And when I first took it, it was kind of like, I thought it would be a great resume booster. Like, honestly, I thought it was going to be like the best possible thing that I could have put on my resume, but I wasn't really interested in the legal field. I was just like, oh, this is going to be really, really good. It could open some doors, that kind of thing. And then I started work there, and it was my aha moment. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I love this area of the law. I always want to be doing this. I want to help people, and it is in a civil rights law capacity, and so I was like, that's it. You know, but it was just a summer internship and it was unpaid, so I asked if I could stay on for the entire school year, and they said yes, and I was really, really happy. Of course, it's, oh my god, my hair is like, I'm sorry if I'm looking in the viewfinder. It's another camera test. Like, I've never used this camera before, so it's so weird to like see myself. Anyways, so I really, really loved my job, and they said that I could still work there during the school year, and so they were like, why don't you take a couple weeks off to kind of get yourself situated for school and get your books, get in the right mind frame for school, and then come back and start working a couple hours a week. Like, I think I'm working like 15 hours a week, but of course it's unpaid, so I must love what I do. So the transition of, like, you know, because it's a legal job, a lot of things in the legal field are time sensitive, so even though a lot of people don't think that they are, because lawyers work kind of slowly sometimes, they are time sensitive, and so that was, I had to like transition a lot of the cases that I was working on over. And that just took a lot out of me, and especially was a little bit stressful during that time. My internship ended a week and a half ago. I have the rest of this weekend, next week off, and then I start again the first week of September. So yeah, I'm excited to start again though. I guess reason number 2 of where I've been, oh, there's my cat in the background. I guess this viewfinder is good for something. I can like see what he's doing. Anyway, so reason 2 of where I've been is that I had to take the MPREs. I took the MPREs on Saturday? I think Saturday, yeah. Basically, the MPREs is the multi-state professional responsibility examination. Because I am trying to be a lawyer, the legal profession is a self-governing profession. Like, we have our own rules to live by, our own standards of conduct, and they are actual rules, and we have like our own legal system aside from the regular legal system. So not only can we get in trouble with like law enforcement, but we can get in trouble with bar associations if we don't follow the rules that are set forth for us. And it's basically just a lot of ethical rules. You know, don't steal people's money and be trustworthy and be honest. But there's a big book, actually I have it right here, the rules, and you know, it's kind of like a big book. and you like see my highlighting and crazy writing all over it. Yeah, it's basically a big book about ethics, and I had to take that exam on Saturday, and if you don't pass it, you can't be a lawyer. So it's like step one to taking the bar. So that was a little stressful, so I decided to study for that rather than to blog and film and all of that stuff. So reason number 2, but that's over with, and hopefully if I pass, I never have to worry about that test ever again. So yeah. Reason number 3, I guess you could say, is this explains kind of like this background and this camera and these lights and everything like that. We were going to move. Me and my boyfriend were thinking about moving. We looked at, I can't even tell you how many places. Like, if you guys have watched my other vlogs before, then you know that like we were house hunting for forever, or apartment hunting, and we wanted to go into one area of the city and just couldn't find anything, at least that we liked and that we could afford. We decided on another area, again couldn't find anything that we liked and could afford, and then we finally decided on a third area, and we were like, this just isn't working. And in the end, we probably viewed about 30 different apartments and called on a whole lot more, and we couldn't find anything that, number one, we could afford in our budget that would give us a better apartment than we have. In the end, we were just like, for what we pay for the apartment that we have, we're never going to get anything better. So we decided to stay, but we decided to rearrange our entire apartment and like change everything, and that's kind of where we are today. My normal filming setup was fine. It was great. It was right in front of these big windows. If you can see, like, this wall is lofted. That's because down below there's like floor to ceiling windows, and I used to film in my living room. Well, we moved all my furniture around, so where I used to film it's covered by a big sectional right now, so I couldn't film there anymore. And so I was like, crap, I need a place to film. And we decided to make our spare bedroom, our guest bedroom, which is that bed right there, into an office for me. So this is my new desk. The camera's on front of my desk. I moved all of my nail polishes right there. I bought some lighting and stuff like that. I really wanted a place that I could film, have it look nice, and also be able to blog and have a space to call my own, because before I was blogging like on my coffee table. And my boyfriend would get really mad because I'd leave these nail polishes all over the place, or makeup items, and then my cat would steal my nail polish and I couldn't find them, and would bat them around until they were underneath the refrigerator. So I needed a space to call my own, and I finally got that. But it took a couple weeks. It took about a whole week plus for us to rearrange the apartment the way that we wanted and clean it, and get rid of some furniture and get some new stuff. Like, this desk is it was my stepbrother's, so I had to go to my dad's house to pick that up. So yeah, I guess that's that. Reason number 4, I should just like have a running tally or something, because this is like so many reasons, so many like long excuses for where I've been. Reason number 4, if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you already know, but I got engaged. Now I'm excited about it. Okay, yeah, so I got engaged. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I don't even know, but nobody told me when you get engaged that crap happens fast. Like, I just assumed I'd get the ring on my finger, I'd tell my parents, and then that would be it. Like, I never anticipated what it would be like. Like, I had my mom threw us a party, my dad threw us a party, like, yeah, the weekend that we got engaged during the week, and then like the weekend of, my mom threw us a party and like told everybody, and then of course everyone wanted to like go to a party and like have a good engagement party. And so that was the first weekend. The second weekend, it was my dad. My dad was like, oh, we need to celebrate with the family and all that different kind of stuff, and so that was my dad. The third weekend, it was my stepmom's extended family was in town, and they wanted to celebrate. And then last weekend, it was with my grandparents, because they were out of town and they hadn't seen it and they hadn't talked to me. So it was like last 4 weeks. So I guess I have been engaged for 4 weeks. It's been like every weekend I've gone out to dinner with different people, like celebrating getting engaged. And then of course fielding the questions of, when do you want it? What are you gonna do? What are your colors? What's your dress gonna look like? And I'm like, I haven't even thought of that kind of stuff yet. So be prepared for some wedding vlogs, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna do Operation Fat Bride where I really want to lose weight, and so you guys are probably gonna come with me on that weight loss journey. But yeah, that's that. So I got engaged, and I'm extremely excited that I'm engaged, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. So I guess he's my fiance. So I guess reason number, what am I on, 5, 6? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. It was my fiance's birthday. And so he had his birthday on a Friday, and so we had like, I celebrated with my dad's side of the family on Friday for his birthday, and then with my mom, and we had a party for friends on Saturday, and then me and him had Sunday. And so that was like a whole weekend debacle of like buying stuff and finding cakes and that kind of stuff for him. And then the following Thursday, it was my birthday, and so Thursday we celebrated my birthday, and then afterwards we had like that Saturday, which was last Saturday. So my birthday was less than a week ago, but last Saturday I had my test, so I couldn't do anything anyways. But then that night I celebrated with friends and my brother, and then the next day we went out to dinner with my dad's family. So, you know, I guess like the curse of having divorced parents means that you have a lot of people to hang out with on separate occasions. You can't just hang out with everyone at once because not everybody's together anymore. So that's where I've been, and now I start school next week. So yeah, this vlog is just kind of to tell you where I've been and to let you know I have been vlogging periodically. Like I did a whole vlog of like putting this room together, so you guys will see that. I'm probably going to edit that together either tonight or tomorrow, and so you'll have it up soon. But yeah, so that's where I've been. I hope that this is a good update for you guys. Yeah. As always, please comment, thumbs up the video, and I promise I will get better about responding to comments on this channel. I've been awful, but I promise I will get better. So, and I hope that it wasn't too distracted me looking at myself. I feel like I'm going cross-eyed, like I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. I'm like, okay, I don't know why. Anyways, because I keep like switching between the two, so I feel like I go cross-eyed kind of like in the center. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, please comment, thumbs up the video if you liked it. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys and promise I will respond. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Alright.